People spend years chasing higher education, hoping to find success, meaning, and purpose. But no classroom can fully satisfy the soul's desire for something greater. The greatest knowledge isn't just learning facts about the world, it's learning to know God. When wisdom is guided by Him, education becomes more than just a degree. It becomes a way to serve others, grow in character, and prepare for a life with eternal purpose.
In a time when everyone is searching for an education to earn the most money or get the most enjoyment out of it, a call comes forth. There is a better way, helping others to a better life and a knowledge of Christ. That's the call to something greater.
Jesus taught the disciples how to minister the truth out of loving kindness. When I look around, I see very little of this higher calling of education. Out of our innermost being should flow mercy, charity, and love. Is this being taught in our big institutions? There is to be a loud cry during these last times, calling all to the truth as it is presented in Christ Jesus. Jesus is calling you to do something. He's calling you to something greater.
Higher education is more than practical skills or critical thinking. It's what refines our character, smoothing rough edges, and shaping something greater than what sin has brought us down to. Higher education is returning to what God had intended for man to be at creation, a being as selfless as He is and as loving as He is, a being in His own image.
The world has built what many call a dream life. You grow up, go to college, get married, make lots of money. But what is the result? As Jesus said, "For what doth it profit a man if he gain the whole world and suffer the loss of his own soul?" God has called us to be a peculiar and special people, to be co-laborers with Him. God has called us to something greater and higher than wealth-seeking. True education is what prepares us for this role.
I once believed that intelligence was the answer to humanity's problems and my own. But God used education to tell me that there is nothing new under the sun. Every idea, invention, discovery are already known by Him. We borrow the gifts of God to come up with something greater, but He is always the author. Higher education is understanding the simplicity of life through Jesus and how the act of loving unconditionally is our highest goal in life.
Learning to experience education by co-laboring with Jesus together in His mission, working for His beloved children is my life's purpose. When moments of surprise come laboring, textbook knowledge means nothing. True education is learning how to fully embrace each situation with your best friend Jesus. Something greater is learning how much brighter life can be when He becomes everything.
Friends, our world is filled with chaos, disaster, sickness, and death. Time is running out. Jesus is coming soon. Many are searching and longing for something more, something greater. By choosing higher education, we can offer hope and healing to the hurting. Higher education means a life of joy and fulfillment, peace and trust in the Lord. But won't you take a step? The door is open before you. Come, experience something greater.